how to use an insulin pen and backload it to help a Dulaglutide GPL-1 receptor agonist appetite suppressant pen use for 2 weeks. So it's meant to be once weekly, single application, and it fires a little bit like an EpiPen would. So we'd go there, take the cap off, and you literally put it into subcutaneous space, press and go, which is fine, but in my opinion, it's too strong. It kills your appetite completely, or it did for me personally, to the point where you literally cannot eat. So for a good 3 or 4 days, you can't eat at all, then your appetite comes back. And instead, we can use an insulin pen, fire it into the back, very carefully swap the air bubble round. So obviously the air bubble will be here, get it down to the top, push it out the top, and then we'll have 0.5 milliliter of solution, and we can use 2.5 or 2.5 milliliter. Save the rest for the second week, and we can use it for 2 weeks. Makes it more cost effective, and in my opinion, is a much more gradual decrease of appetite. It is not then destroying your appetite, it's reducing it to a manageable level, which is what we're aiming for. For some people, they want us to kill it off and not eat and drop the calories really low. I get that, that's fine. And I understand there's always going to be that road to abuse that some people will want. This, very simple, but you have to be very careful. We take this off, you can see the needles in there. So got it to green, put it in here, and then when we press, put it further away, it just fires straight in there. But the problem now remains, if this was an oil, the oil trickles down quite easily. The water doesn't seem to want to be so cooperative, so you have to be very, very careful. I'm not putting any pressure there, I'm just stopping the water when it comes out. Very, very carefully, because any pressure will knock the water out the top. So just tap away. I'm just trying to get the whole lot down to the bottom, really keeping this secure so it's plugging the gap but not moving anywhere. This will all eventually run down, and we can gently start to, okay, now it's in. A lot easier if we can flick away now, it's fine. But that first bit is very, very, you have to be very cautious, because if you knock it slightly and it starts pushing up there, it will push the solution straight out of the top. And obviously it's only 0.5 milliliter. If you start to lose any of that, it's gonna be a significant loss. So we don't want to lose any of it at all. And now we can see there clearly, come to the top, and we have the 0.5. You know, take that, you use it subcutaneously, whether it be the front of your stomach, your lower back, wherever you want to use it. Use half, put it in the fridge for the next week, and then you have now 2 weeks of usage of a reduced appetite instead of 1 week killed appetite. In my opinion, it's a much better way to go.